Hey, Gemini, moon and rising signs. We're going to go ahead and jump into your reading for career and money, career finances and money for the year 2025. These readings are not going to be long. I don't want them to be too long. But, if you need, some spiritual advice and emotional advice on, your feelings and relationships and how people feel about you in 2025, go ahead and check that reading out. I'm normally posting those first, or both of them together. But if you're more focused on your material life, that's totally fine. This is the reading that I'm giving you guys right now. Okay. So Gemini, moon and rising signs. Gemini, moon and rising signs, ancestors, guardians, and protectors. What messages do the angels have? What messages do the gods have for Gemini, moon and rising signs for the year 2025, this upcoming year of 2025? I'm feeling really good about this upcoming year, y'all. 2025 is going to be beautiful. And it's not because, it's all going to be, glitz and glam and, unicorns and rainbows and happy, but there's going to be issues. There's going to be things that upset us, fights that we might get into, maybe some breakups, who knows? But it's going to be so worth it because you're going to be elevated. You're going to level up, right? You're going to awaken, right? So let's see what your money's looking like in 2025. Let's see what your money's looking like, Gemini, moon and rising signs. Oh, that one's a fly out. Okay, I don't know if that one. It kind of wanted to fly out, but we'll see. Okay. Clearing debts. You have clearing debts. So Gemini, moon and rising signs. Make sure your 2025 is all about clearing debts. So if you have a credit card to pay off, if you have people to pay back, okay, late fees that need to be paid, if you have a bill that's late, whatever, and you've been sitting on it, 2025 is about paying your dues. It's about paying your debts off. If your car registration need to be paid, get it paid. If you got a parking ticket or a speeding ticket or whatever that need to be paid, get it paid. If you keep on putting extensions on stuff, but you ain't actually doing what you're supposed to do, be careful. Okay, be careful. Be careful. If there's that friend or that family member that you keep, that you borrowed money from, a long time ago, but you haven't, maybe, pay them back. I'm not trying to get on anybody's case. I'm not going to try to throw anybody under the bus. I'm just saying, when it comes to paying debt, you know what I mean? That can be a sticky situation. So the world that we live in, this dimension, has made it very difficult to be abundant in mind, body, and soul. Okay. And this is why I'm giving you these messages, because your spirit guides, this is what they're asking of you. This is how you're going to make your life easier in 2025, by paying off these debts. Okay. And even if you need to add, now let's say that, this is not about like you owing somebody else money. Maybe you have some debts that need to be paid, but you need help. Ask for help. Ask for help. You'll feel so much lighter. There'll be a sense of relief when you get this done. There's some taxes that you need to pay. Get on top of that. Okay. Get some help. Ask for some professional help. Ask for help from a family member, what have you. Right. 2025 is you guys some of you guys are getting a job change or employment change. So you're either going to get a new job in 2025 that's in the books for you, or you're going to get promoted in 2025. You're going to get moved up. So I do see that for you. I do see that for you. Okay. Let's keep on going. Okay, for Gemini, moon and rising signs. Gemini, moon and rising signs for the year 2025 for their money and career. Money and career. So you're definitely going to be switching up with your job. So again, like I said, one or two things are going to happen. So if you're afraid, oh, I'm going to get fired, or you might, That's okay. That just means okay. So if you get fired, Gemini, Moon, and Rising signs in 2025, let's just say that that happens, and that's a fear of yours. If you do, that's literally the universe saying we need to. Since they're not going to quit, since they're not gonna, if they're since they're so afraid of quitting, we're gonna have to just take them. We're just gonna have to push them out, right? So if you end up getting fired next in 2025, okay, until next year, fine. That means that you're not supposed to be there anyway. Okay, do what you need to do. Ask for help, whatever it is that you need to do to get by. You're going to get a new job. So whatever job that you're looking for, even whether it's a dream job or just a regular job, or you're looking for a career move, some kind of a job for your career, opening your own business, that's going to happen. Now, if you're afraid that you're not going to get that promotion at work, you're going to get that promotion, but that promotion is going to put you in another department. Okay, there's going to be a different uh you're going to be a different type of in a different type of department or a different type of employee. You're not going to be in the employment department that you were before. Now, others of you, if you're afraid that you're not going to get promoted and you feel like you need to quit and there's no way that you're going to grow in the company, once you quit that job or if you decide to leave, you're definitely going to get a new job not long after. Okay. So all I'm seeing here is that you need to clear your debts and that you will have a new job or a new title. Okay. So this is not a message of saying like, oh, you're just going to be, jobless and, nothing's going to change. No, clear your debts, start working on clearing your debts and focus on what is best for you with your job and whether you want to stay or leave or whether you want to get promoted at that in that same company. So either way is still good. Okay, it's still good for you in 2025. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Gemini, Moon, and Rising signs for 2025 for their career and finances. Okay. Empowerment. Yeah. So I definitely see, yes, make sure you ask for help. If you need help with clearing your debts, if you're hiding your true power, if you're hiding your potential, if you're hiding your capabilities, Gemini, Moon, and Rising signs, you need to stop doing that. Take charge. If you know that you can take somebody's position and you can do their job better, step up. Let your boss know or let management know. Like, I can do this job better than this person, or I can contribute to this team, right? So you may feel a little bit stuck, Gemini, where you just kind of feel like, I don't know if I want to take that job. I don't know if I want to stay with this job. Listen to your intuition, not your fears, not your mind, your intuition. This is not about, what you think or, what it looks like. It's like, no, what does your spirit tell you? Your spirit just might be telling you to take your boss's job. Your spirit might be telling you, um, the job that you're in is not paying you enough, but there's another job that's paying you twice as more, right? Like 2 times more than what you're getting now. Go get that job. Go get the job. Like, why are you waiting? What are you waiting for? Right? What are you waiting for? Yeah, some of you guys are sitting, wallowing in self-pity. You have self-forgiveness. So some of you guys, you've made some mistakes in the past and you're kind of carrying that guilt. You're a powerful person, Gemini, Moon, and Rising signs. You need to forgive yourself for the past. Doesn't matter what mistakes you made, they're mistakes. You're not the same person that you were back then. Okay. If there's somebody who's always put you on a guilt trip, constantly making you feel like you're not good enough, you're not making enough money, um, you know, you're not living the, a certain lifestyle, whatever, don't listen to them. What you listening to them for? What do you want to do? What do you know about yourself? What have you conquered? What have you gone through to get to where you are now? Right? Empower yourself. Be powerful, Gemini, moon, and rising sign. Please. Leave the past behind. If you want that job that can pay you buku bucks, okay? You get paid the big bucks kind of a thing, or you end up being the boss, you end up taking over your boss's job, or you end up being the head of your team or that department, take it. Somebody has probably already asked you. Somebody already has, probably already asked you, hey, you can take this position. Do you want this position? Maybe there's a few people that have asked you, hey, do you want this position? Do you want to manage our team? Do you, whatever. Don't block your blessings, Gemini. Yeah, some of you guys, you definitely, you need to heal your energy. Some of you guys, you may get a job where you're actually an energy healer, or that's just going to be your purpose in life. You're an energy healer. You're there to heal people. Others of you, you are going to be traveling for work. If you, or you already travel for work. But if this is a job where you can get promoted, where you can travel to different countries for work, and it's going to pay you more to do that, that might be the job for you, right? Maybe you offer a certain service, okay? In 2025, you start realizing that, hey, I actually have something to offer. I have something to offer my community for a price. Get down to business with it in 2025, right? All right, let's see here. 2025, money and career for Gemini, moon, and rising signs. Oof. Trying to get a good grip on these cards. It's hard sometimes. All right, Gemini. Yep, bring peace to your life and your relationships will flourish. So again, Gemini, some of you guys may not be as organized at home. Maybe your work desk needs some decluttering. Maybe you need to declutter your home. Maybe you need to do a deep clean. Maybe you are organized, but you need to reorganize some things for a project or at your work desk or at work, or, maybe there's a room at work that needs to be organized in order for, work to run smoothly. Also, you need to make sure that the responsibilities that you are, wanting to take, just kind of make sure that you're being careful with that. So again, if there's somebody who's saying, hey, you can have this promotion, or you can have this job, and it's a lot of responsibility, if you feel, Gemini, moon, and rising signs, that you don't have the mental, that you need to reorganize your mental body, or you need to go get some healing, like some energy work done on yourself. Maybe you need to, go to therapy. Maybe you need to get some healing done for, an addiction or substance abuse. Maybe you suffer from depression, or you have ADHD, or maybe there may be a lot of things that might be going on with you. And that's why you look back at your past, and maybe you have a dark past, and maybe you just need to go get some help. You need to go get some spiritual help. Maybe start going to church. Start hanging around, better people who actually support you and want to uplift you and see you grow. Maybe you need to do that first. Maybe in 2025, as you are trying to build your career and make more money, or get promoted, or what have you, you need to make sure you're also doing the energy work, the inner work, the spiritual work as well, because you won't be able to hold on to this career, hold on to this position for long if you are not ready for it. So make sure that you're going to get the help that you need. Okay, Gemini, moon and rising signs is really, really important. All right, let's see. One last card for you guys for your money and career for 2025. All right, let's see here. Oops. Sorry, cards are stuck. Okay, you have water. Work with the elements of water for healing and purification. Yeah, so some of you guys, maybe you guys need to yeah, healing feminine energy, goddess. So some of you guys definitely need to go get some energy work done, get some healing done. You guys need to find the softness within your soul, within your, you know, yourself. And stop being so hard on yourself. You need to, some of you guys need to start going to the beach more. Maybe you guys need to start going swimming more. Okay, taking like really nice baths. um, really just nourishing yourself. Okay, buying things for yourself, loving yourself. Okay, when I see goddess energy, I see healing yourself from the inside out. This is not about the outward world, it's about doing good things for yourself, but also making sure that you understand that you deserve those things. Okay. All right, those are your messages, Gemini, moon and rising sign. Yes, moon and rising signs. Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy. I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Gemini.